Good morning, my beautiful people. I want to talk to you today about a couple things that are on my mind. Talking about leveling up. If you are average, the results that you're getting are average, whether that is in your body, being, business, or balance, and you want to go to elite, is it possible? Is it actually possible to go from kind of fat dad bod to ripped six pack? Is it possible to go from barely paying your bills to millionaire plus status? Is it possible to go to a relationship barely hanging on to on fire? Is it possible to go living a life of mundane existence where you're just going through the motions because you hate your job to living a life on purpose and power? I think it is. I don't know. I want to get your opinion, but I think it is. And here's my opinion or my perspective on what it changed. Number one, belief. You have to internally believe that it's possible in order for it to happen. Number two, mindset shifts perspectives. You have to change your mindset around the beliefs that you have, right? It's believing that you are that person, and then it's adopting the mindsets of that person, the mindsets and the skill sets, not just the mindset and skill sets, to then make that person happen. Elite people do different shit than average people. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know how to do it, then those things need to be learned and adopted. And the third thing is environment. Being in an environment of people that will only settle for elite is going to raise your floor. And I was just really reflecting on the importance of that environment at our gym, in my family, on different sports teams. The standard that we uphold allows us to rise or to fall, right? If the standard is really low, when shit gets chaotic, you sink to that standard. If the standard is really high, then no matter what, even when you fall, you're still at a high standard. And so I was watching a video about, I think it was a NFL team, where when they were putting their weights away, they turned the plate so all the letters face the same way. It wasn't just put back on the rack. It wasn't just put in the right spot. It was like lined up perfectly. That is a standard that shows that attention to detail is extremely important. Now, how do we raise the standard at our gym, at our house, in our family? You make it so that the excellence and the elite is the normal, and anything below that is unacceptable. That's going to rub some people the wrong way. It's probably going to meet resistance, but if you could stick with that as your standard, everyone rises up and that becomes the new normal. So let's get after it today. If you're at CrossFit Resurgence in Naperville, Illinois, that means from now on, when you put a dumbbell on the rack, you turn the dumbbell so the numbers are facing up. I don't know why. My ADHD brain was on fire yesterday, and I'm like, we have to do this now. We have to put the dumbbells back, not just in the right spot, but the freaking numbers have to be up. A little bit of a tweak, a little twist, but something that says a lot about the care and the quality and the eliteness and the excellence of what kind of person you want to be by how you put the dumbbell, and what kind of organization you want to be a part of. I want to be a part of something that's elite, that's badass, that cares about details, right? Inches matter, all right? So I love you guys. Turn your dumbbells right side up. Let's have an awesome day.